What's up, this is Tim. Here with just a quick overview, first impressions look at the brand new Incase Snap Case. This is the Incase Snap Case for the iPhone 3GS. Comes in the Incase new packaging that they offer. Doesn't come with an S stand or anything, of course no screen shield or anything. Comes with this little cardboard with Incase logo on it and their website in here, and then you get the shell. I mean, it's just the clear polycarbonate shell. Does have the Incase logo on the side here, imprinted in there, embossed or whatever they call that. Also has embossed in here on the inside is made in China on this side, and it has this stamp here. You can see that right in the plastic. It's on the inside. The way it fits on the iPhone is that it goes. You don't notice it too much, but it is there on the plastic. I don't know if you can see what it says or anything, but then, like I said, you have your Incase logo here, embossed in here in the plastic, and then the, let's see, made in China goes from the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can see it backwards better here, right on the line. So we'll go ahead and snap it on the phone. You can see the top's going to be fully exposed, and the bottom. Your volume rocker and sleep awake button. Our vibrate switch is separated by this bar here in the middle. Phone slips in very easy. Go button side first, snaps in. All the cutouts are really good. Fully exposed on the top, fully exposed on the bottom. It does have a small lay on a table design. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but this does come up higher than the bezel, which is nice. Most of these back style cover cases only come up to just above the bottom of the top of the bezel, so this actually extends past the bezel. So it does have a small lay on a table design. I wouldn't use this case like that because this case does fit pretty loose. Let's see if you can see it. I mean, just barely moving it. I mean, I'm just barely putting my fingers on it. If I was squeezing, you know, it's not going to move. But if I just barely put my hand on there and it wiggles that much, and it pops off very easy. I mean, you take it basically like this. I just hold the top and the bottom of the phone and it pops right off. So I don't know if maybe it's just mine, but this thing fits fairly loose, which is a downside to it. Volume rocker and everything, the cutouts are all nice. This cutout needs to be cut back farther because when you put it on vibrate, your vibrate switch is right at the plastic, and this is not super thin, so I can't get it. I don't have nails. If the case wasn't loose, I wouldn't be able to get it, but since it's loose, I can just kind of push the case back a little bit and then flip it down. That's only because it's loose. So if it was snug, it probably wouldn't work out that well for me. They need this cut back a little farther or eliminate this, but I do like the cutout for the volume. You can get to it, but it's still protected. It's not cut out too much like a lot of cases would be. You can see again that there's that made in China logo backwards, of course, and then you have your Incases this way. The Incase, which is very cool. I like their logo put in there on the side like that. Very out of the way, you know, it's not across the back. There's that little stamp here right over the stamp on your iPhone. It's very similar, so it's not too noticeable. And you can see if I hold the case like this, the phone, there's no watermarking unless you're pushing down. You can see on these lines, it does have the two lines that go down it, like most of the other back style cover cases. It's got two lines. They're not very noticeable on this one, but if you look when I push down, you can see a watermark in there. Only when I'm pushing down though, so I don't know, that wouldn't be that much of a big deal because unless you're pushing down on it, you don't notice it unless you're pushing down. Then you get it in a little bit of other spots, but not too bad. Overall, I mean, it would be a great case, I think. I'm kind of bummed with some things like that cutout for the volume or the vibrate switch and the fit of it. I mean, it just fits too loose for Incase, in my opinion. I was expecting more from Incase. I do love how it comes over the bezel, higher than the bezel, and if it was a little bit snugger, it'd have enough lay on the table for me. I'd feel comfortable, but not with how loose it is. My phone would just how loose it is going to come down and touch the table, I think. But that was just a kind of quick overview look at first looks at the brand new Incase Snap Case. I had high hopes for this. I think it goes for $24.95, I think is what it was. So they just announced that it was released the other day, so I had to get it, check it out, try to get it up here so you guys can see what my issues are. Maybe you won't have the issues. Try it out before you get it and see how tight it fits. Maybe I got a bad one. But that's, like I said, first looks, my first impressions, not a full review or anything. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a good day. Have a good night.